Oh, campaign.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Bunker Bastard.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has...
Oh. Bisa. Mesin gun. Masuk power. Pasti bisa. Stance.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Kuluk, kuluk, kuluk. Kuluk, kuluk, kuluk.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons at multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Oh, harus diem nembaknya.
Bunker buster away.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean Territory. Those lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Strider 1, target acquired.
count. Formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
Shoot down those things up there.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hit, but it was on smart. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. But take your pick.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Trigger, bomb has been dropped. Your targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Strider 1 lost.
Nabrak. Nabrak.
Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're paying her to look at the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
The wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We got the boss. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first.
You mentioned clouds.
Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the OC garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Attack this.
Shaking off enemy lock.
Target is in range of guns.
Friendly shot down.
Bunker buster away. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Stay in there too long. Missile launched.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Normal missiles won't even put us into the silo.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Bunker buster away.
Where's the real silo?
Bandit under 6.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Where's the real silo.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Missile, evading.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
On my target's tail. Missile, evading.
Missile evaded. Bandit behind you.
Enemy has a lock.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pain.
Detecting. Good luck. These guys know how to dogfight.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped. Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
5 minutes remaining.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1. Strider 1, missile launched.
Enemy behind you. Take. Bandit acquired. Firing.
I've been spiked.
Trying to buy time.
Enemy missile detected. Evading. Talk through. Almost fine. Attacking.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work. I've got you. I'm like a missile that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit us. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. There aren't many, but they're trained. Running it. Missile tracking.
3 minutes remaining.
He dodged it.
Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Keeping lock. Breaking.
Missile in the air! Wait, now!
Fox 2. The target will soon reach critical altitude. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Breaking out of lock. They have a lock on me.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Breaking. Can't get away from this lock. Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was gutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me? We had it flooding up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has 5 IRBMs.
We have successfully prevented
Caproni Salt.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Oh, jangan
Strider
nembak.
1, it's a good chance you've alerted the enemy just now. I thought I told you not to use weapons.
Stop.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Pull up.
cuy, pilot jago ini, pilot jago.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Aneh apa?
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Caution.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution.
Suara pesawatnya bisa kedengaran anjir.
Caution.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Caution.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Caution. Pull up.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Pull up.
The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. 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 Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Terus nama itu bukan armor core, hanya bermain.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Caution.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence.
Caution.
We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution alert.
Strider 1, you've exceeded the altitude
Lewat
restriction.
mana anjir?
You most likely triggered the enemy's radar. We've lost the element of surprise.
Gak jelas. Jauh lagi anjir.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Keep altitude below 600 meters.
Caution. Caution.
Good.
Pull up.
Maintain your current course.
Caution. Caution.
Searchlight up
Pull
ahead. Watch for
Caution.
it.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Stay out of their sight.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider, Aslan's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
Caution.
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Caution. Pull up.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
Caution.
That ain't funny.
Pull up.
Never was good at jokes.
Pull up.
Okay, follow you in.
Caution.
Good
Pull
luck.
up.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
Pull up.
The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
When
Pull
can
up.
we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there.
Caution.
We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Caution. Pull up.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
The best thing about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Pull up. Caution. 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 Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. 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 Caution.
Ini laut mana anjir?
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Jelas anjir.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Target destroyed.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
Vehicle eliminated. Strider 1, missile away.
Fire up the start flight. I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. Yes, they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Massill's 1. Arrive in the AO. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. On time, means it's free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Broadcaster. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
Target acquired. Enemy has a lock. Breaking the escape lock. Say goodbye. Lost 30% of our AA guns. Don't fire blindly. That'll reveal our position. Warning, bandit. Middle of the fleet.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Evading missile. Missile inbound. Evade.
We need to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing. The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger. Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile closing. Break! Break! Strider 1 down to hostile. Trigger's down. Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Missile away. Target acquired. Strider 1 has crashed.
Berarti tuh langsung one hit kill anjir.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up, finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Target shot down.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
Target acquired.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from.
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Maslin support. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. We're on time. Pizza's free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Target in gun range. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Target clear. Warning. Missile in the air. Broadcaster. Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies at the LZ.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1, missile launched. Strider 1, Fox 2. Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. We need you to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing.
Locked on. Go down.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile inbound. Evade. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
The enemy's begun a counterattack. Damage to our unit is at 20%.
Keep firing.
The timing couldn't be worse. This puts our delivery staff in danger.
Damage report. We need to send them wounded.
We need you to deal with the remaining hostiles. The assault forces are facing strong resistance.
Get out of here. Hurry.
This way. We can't carry out our mission.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Maslin 1. Landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait the base, Commander. What are you waiting for? We have to break. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly. There's the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain. I really do. But this is war.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. You have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. Must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
Emergency! The enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us!
Missile.
We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Missile.
Attack. Trying again. Ahead, but still fighting.
You still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet.
Breaking off.
We need to work together to take them down. Caution, enemy has a lock.
Ambush, stay cool. Reform the ranks. Rochester, requesting close air support.
Missile.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Missile.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
One last enemy fighter.
That's it. We take out those 2. We can force our way inside the facility.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Let's make them think of the ones they left behind.
You're low on special weapons.
Getting out of block. Breaking.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
We're pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay. Start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys into it.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Tear down that barricade.
Gotta go.
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Caution. Pull up.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. 3,000 meters to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right on the money,
Jarak.
Strider 1.
Jarak.
Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
Battle for Farabenti.
The operation to capture a...
silakan SPE ya Pak. Posisi pakai dua Pak. Dapat FC tank power
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway.
Troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all of you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, come back in one piece.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Fox 2!
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Missile! Shoot hard! No, it's real funny.
Grim 7, the enemy has a lock on me.
Target acquired.
Behind the enemy.
Still in the fight. Eject. Enemy missile detected. Evading. Fox 2. This is School 6. Attack missed. Trying again.
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
Fox 2!
Trigger is splashed abandoned. Time for a quick hit and run.
Strider 1, the men below you are to secure the Silver Bridge, but they can't break enemy lines. We have aircraft in addition to you, but our numbers are less than ideal.
Right to the sky. Too bad for those guys. Forward. Slow it down.
Target is hit!
Eject.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Keeping locked. Breaking. Behind you. Enemy on your tail. Fox 2.
Warning, missile in the air.
Rifle 5. Attack failed. Missile incoming. Break. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Hit on bandit confirmed.
On my target's back. Time to punch through. We need more air support. We can't hold the bridge much longer without it. Ready to play. The missiles have got a lot of armament.
Fox 2.
Call reinforcement! Damn it! Should have known it sooner! It's no use! We have to retreat! It's closing! Evading!
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading from 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces into 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, enter either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
I, for one, welcome all support, especially from 3 strikes.
Got ice on my wings.
Viking, can't get away from this rock! Breaking away! Missile closing on me! Sailing out!
Rush. We're all out.
It's down. Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Locked on. Go down. Enemy's got a lock.
Missile away.
Missile fired. Pay attention.
Target acquired.
This is Mate 2. We've made contact with the enemy. Engaging.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and you're history.
Our air support has stopped the enemy. Advance on the hospital.
Landed on your 6.
Enemy has the lock.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
We can't let the enemy take this position. Kill them all. All right, keep up the pressure. Let's get to self-protection. Move around. Our real is here right now. They shouldn't have mentioned 3 strikes during the briefing.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Look at what's left of our force. Damn that 3 strikes.
Boy, am I glad 3 strikes is here. Now, support teams, open fire.
Missile launched.
Missile fired. Pay attention. Roger. The mark will be secured. Guilty and big shots cleared away.
I know the feeling.
Three strikes. You know, I think we might stand a chance out here.
Hold them. Don't let them through.
Locked on. Go down.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Hold your ground.
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
Hostile forces moving near enemy HQ. We don't have enough units to hold them.
Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Where did these guys come from? My job just got that much harder.
Don't let them any closer.
I don't like the look of things.
Still active.
Missile.
Rider 1, missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Stand down your tail. Get some distance.
Enemy shutdown! Whether it was Strider or Cyclops, it looks like he did a real number on the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Nice. We were one for Strider 1. I got a pin in the start. There are small boats hiding in the ruins. Take them out before they can approach the fleet. They aren't as good as the ones on Silver Bridge.
This is turning into an absolute nightmare. There's no end.
Missile.
Strider 1 has eliminated a target. We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Missile.
There's just too many of them.
Good luck.
Missile. Missile.
You guys ever talk about anything other than serious good?
Missile.
Are you alright? Hang in there.
Kapalan
5 minutes remaining.
No, Strider. Back up one squadron at the Silver Bridge.
Eyeball to Ostrich. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Stork. Our target is Niner Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready. Fire!
Destroy the enemy's left fleet and then reach you with them.
Enemy vessels, fire!
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood. Understood.
All right.
Understood. 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 Trigger, I'm on my way to join you. Our boys on the ground can finish up here. Understood. Understood. Lancaster, I'm meeting up with Strider.
Roger.
Eyeball, give us a report. You overstood it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
Keep firing on the move!
Missile.
Did these guys really fight a battle before this? They just keep coming.
3 minutes remaining. We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy.
Trigger. About time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Missile.
Finish them!
HQ, 1-2, eliminated the enemy resistance. 1, 2, and 3 are making their way to HQ now.
Locked on.
They have a lock on me.
Unload every last round of ammo you've got. We can't let them get past us. Do not let them through.
Breaking hostile lock. We lost the friendly.
2 minutes remaining.
Strider 1, missile closing. Evade.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you.
Missile.
The enemy has let up. Hopefully it stays that way for a while.
Locked on.
Missile.
We must show a result.
Fox 2.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Target eliminated.
Bandit has a lock.
One minute remaining.
There's no way we're pulling back now. If they take our headquarters, we're finished.
Missile.
Don't let them through.
Strider 1, watch that enemy on your tail.
30 seconds remaining.
Evading missile.
Low on missiles.
Missile. 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 Missile.
That's ready to establish our position. Ground is all support they need.
Enemy has a radar lock on me. Strider 4, Fox 2.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We've just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are on a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either. This should prove to be fun. What do you mean? It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
So 5 is hit. Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Damn. This lackey's pilot champions.
Here's what you working with the pilots. Don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
What ship is sunk? Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage. Target was not struck.
Nickel.
Fox 2.
I'm hit!
Stay focused. We've still got a monster to slay.
Nickel.
Wow, you sure he's human?
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys? I've got a sitting duck here.
Strider 1, missile launched.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Shaking bandit. Take them out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry. It's gonna make it.
Target is hit.
Listen, Trigger. Real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home. I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride. Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Wait for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger. My boys won't let you have it.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman. You're pushing it.
Target destroyed.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
In gun range. Target is hit.
Nice, fine. Give him one more. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing!
I'll keep him on me. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman down.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman! Shit! Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it. Trigger should take command. The duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Damn it! Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Wilco count.
Missile hit.
Alright!
Damn.
Now go finish the job.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can.
Aduh.
My radar suddenly turned off. What is it? Respond. My data won't update. Damn it. What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No. Maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti's now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit! So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Arusia.
Untung gua bawa, anjir.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Arusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Arusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Arusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Arusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Arusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls, too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Last Hope Kitchen. Bentar. Tadi bawa Su-47. Body.
Strider Squadron, you're clear.
To the unidentified Osean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oseans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich.
It's Erusian! Shoot it down!
Trigger, that one's Osean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
Your delusions of fighting with drones is what got us into this mess.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. AA gun confirmed destroyed. Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
us on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
ID is Ocean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
It's erosion.
They are responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
Watch two.
There's an unknown on our route. We can't proceed. Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaFarge are the real patriots. Onward!
There's a vehicle up ahead. I think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
Evading this.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. These are radicals. It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Here comes the traitor, LaFarge.
This is a white net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they?
Reverse in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Organization. We need to know at once.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Strider 1, package away. Enemy has a lock on you.
He dodged it.
Strider 1 has crashed.
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
You guys are open to our war, leading our country even further into ruin.
My engine figures! Where did that come from? I'm surrounded by nothing but friendly! No, the attack was an unintentional mistake!
Wait. General managed to convince them.
fill the barns of the real patriots. Onward!
One bandage back. It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to pay a toll. Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
Missile launched.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Missile. Missile.
Missile hit.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of tank that toll.
This is AWACS Argus. Those who can hear us are our allies.
Missile.
Your new orders are to dispose of Eduard Labarth. The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous in Gruner Park.
Captain Carl, whoever needs to record this conversation, I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia.
I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it.
The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the radicals. There was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkin technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong?
We're heading towards Gruner Park. Rendezvous point at the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
Locked on.
Enemy has a lock!
Fall warning.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile. Caution.
Target eliminated.
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Missile.
Your craft with scratches on your tails will be punished for your sins.
Missile.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. I've got a bad feeling.
Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
It's ID'd as Erusian.
Speaking to the commander.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft.
Missile.
General's orders.
Missile.
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lancaster.
Missile.
That vehicle is one of ours. Ceasefire. The info just came through.
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Missile.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off!
It's ID'd as Erusian.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for these talks. Please, watch the future risk in our hands.
Hostile vessel destroyed.
Caution. Caution.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Caution.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4. Niner Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
On a moment's notice.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
There were too many conservatives in the Air Force that hated the truth. Acting suspiciously. Shoot it down.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them! I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks. How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
They don't respond. Shoot them down. Weapon cold.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
Out there.
There are even rumors of lean units turning on their former allies. With the main conflict concluded, regional forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
Tank is destroyed.
We're the only ones here on our side.
Stall warning.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belgian technology than just UAVs. Taking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley, put the blame on enemy fighters. In the end, Belgian technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Russia's responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Enemy's got a lock.
It's Erusian military.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Target acquired. SAM site down.
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
Glad to see the Oceans attacking the radicals.
Maybe we should join up with them if it means getting rid of those assholes faster.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. Coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Look,
Officers you at last, long caster. The Brits said we're here to help. Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Clear to the others. Understood.
Missile.
The radicals truly believe boosting probe productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself must wait to regain control. If all goes well, we should be able to sign a truce with Ocean. Okay.
Missile. Missile.
Missile launched. Vehicle eliminated.
Take out Denny in autonomous mode. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way. This is the Origin News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. We've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited.
Stall warning.
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches.
There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, make sure, Stu. I managed to catch a glimpse of the 3 strikes.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Mine. No good. Shit.
Cepetan gue anjir.
They're in my way.
Missile away.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. We're cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't aboard the MQ-99's launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
Hey, it's not our fault that we listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Headed this way. No. The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies.
UAV confirmed destroyed. Target acquired.
Stall warning.
Strider 2, Bucks 2. Bandit hit.
5 bandits remaining.
Stall warning.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Missile.
4 bandits left. Hostile confirmed destroyed. 3 bandits to go.
It's not enough to be really functional. There has to be a time when it should not function. But when?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
They are after data, aren't they?
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Stall warning.
1 bandit to go.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
The Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders.
The VIP.
It should be a piece of cake.
Are you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No! I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster.
In order to respond to the attack...
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days.
Kukunya gak dipotong, jorok.
They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness." Just what did you see here?
Homeward.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military.
Sudah dulu streaming.